For each of the titles in the Immortal storyverse, are there any specific folklores or modern stories that may come to mind for readers as they dive into each issues? Just because wuxia hasn't been in the mainstream consciousness of pop culture for very long, but we have seen it in Hidden Tiger, Crouching Dragon, or the Monkey King in Dragon Ball Z, or American Born Chinese. Just for each of the titles, is there any specific folklores or modern mythologies that fans will recognize?
Absolutely. We started with a story called The Adept, which is about a young woman who is taught kung fu in her dreams by a Shaolin monk. So there's a reason we started with that, because actually most of the Western world got to know this body of work at the mass level through kind of like 70s kung fu films. So when you think about 70s kung fu films, you think about Bruce Lee, you invariably think about Shaolin and Shaolin Temple, because Shaolin, it kind of started, this is the institution that started the whole Kung Fu mythology. So we started with an ode to Shaolin. So for people who would like The Last Airbender or Bruce Lee or the original Kung Fu television show, there's an ode to Shaolin. So you're going to see a lot. What people are going to find is a lot more of the meaningful Yoda talk, the philosophy that really, really brings it all together. So it's not just physical combat. For gamers, you're also going to see a lot of the gaming scenarios you find in your favorite MMORPGs. We're talking about supernatural abilities. We're talking about chi. We're talking about flying swords. We're talking about monsters and goblins. You didn't think that they would fit together, so it's an ode to all of them.